Hey, welcome to
Williamsburg's finest.
Today we'll be discussing the Apex Season 1 Battle Pass. I'm Ricky Sullivan.
And I'm Will Darling.
And today we have guest starring Apex legend Lucas Elder. Lucas, say what's up to our fans.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so we got a new legend for the Apex Season 1 Battle Pass. His name is Octane. What do you like about him, Will?
He runs really fast. He has the power up where he can take health away from himself to sprint faster, and then he regenerates the health. So I think that's pretty cool. I personally haven't played with him. I haven't bought him, but I know you have. So how's that?
Yeah, he's great. If you're a good player and you like get into other players quick, he's great for doing that, and you won't get caught in the storm with him. Very speedy.
Mm-hmm.
So what skins are you looking at?
Well, I haven't really looked through all of the Battle Pass so far, but I know there's some pretty cool ones. Probably, I'm looking forward to any Bloodhound ones because I'm a big Bloodhound guy.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
that. I like to track people. I like to use my beast of the hunt.
Yeah. So the Apex Season 1 Battle Pass was $10 or 950 Apex coins. What do you think about that cost?
I think it's good because Fortnite, it's the same price. So, they got a match competition, of course. And at the end of the Battle Pass, if you play and don't spend any of the money that you can get from it, you can buy the next one.
Yeah, definitely. You'll earn back if you reach level 97. You'll earn back 950 Apex coins.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Skull Town being a mid-tier loot place? It's probably the most commonly dropped place in the game.
Yeah, I think they should make it high tier. Spice it up a bit. It's my favorite.
Definitely, because
a lot of buildings.
Another argument is the lack of R301s. I did a survey, and it was the amount of Havocs to R301s and Mozambiques to, Peacekeepers was 5-1.
It's blasphemous, Ricky.
It definitely is.
I love the R301. I love the R301 Hemlock combo, but when I can't get the R301, I can't get that combo.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Lucas, I know you're pretty high ranked. What level are you right now?
As of right now, I'm level 67. Just bought the Battle Pass.
Okay.
Could you tell us how the Battle Pass has benefited you with leveling up and playing the game?
I think the Battle Pass has just kind of motivated me to play a little bit more. It doesn't really help my gameplay as much as the cosmetics of the game. So it just kind of attracts me more when I have skins that other people don't, and I'm able to use things that are more rare. But it's mainly just cosmetic features within the Battle Pass that really attracted me. And I figured this game's free, why not spend $10 to support Respawn Entertainment for making the game and just playing a lot.
Definitely.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
How do you feel about the Havoc rifle really coming in and kind of being more common around the map?
It's...
I'll
let Lucas talk.
It's a struggle because it really just depends on what you prefer. Whereas at the beginning of the game, I'll pick up the Havoc if I don't have any other weapons. And I most likely won't end up ever keeping the Havoc unless I get, the gold turbocharger. But I'm not a big fan of it. It's also a struggle to find energy ammo. It's really hard. Even yesterday when I was playing, I saw a gold Havoc that spawned in one of the high tier loot places, and I had to pass up on it. I went for the Spitfire instead.
Great gun.
Which is as of right now, which is probably my favorite gun. When I have the purple magazine on it, it holds 60 bullets, I believe, and it really is a light machine gun, and it's able to tear people down.
And if you could have one layout, what would it be?
I'd probably go Spitfire and then either the Wingman or the R99. That way, if I'm shooting at somebody with a Spitfire and say I knock two and then the third one, and instead of reloading the Spitfire because it takes forever because it's a pretty big machine gun, I'll just be able to switch to my secondary, shoot him a few times with the Wingman or just spray with the R99 and get the squad wipe.
Yeah, definitely. How do you guys feel about the leveling up process? It's very slow in Apex Legends as you get to the higher levels.
It does take a while. And Apex packs are rare.
Yeah, as soon as you hit level 50 or level 40, it starts to become like every 5. So it kind of is disappointing to see less Apex packs as you're not able to unlock some of the more rare things as you were when you were lower level. And then same with the Battle Pass. I've had the Battle Pass for maybe a week, and probably around a week, and I'm only level 7, I believe, and I play pretty often. So it's pretty hard to level up within the Battle Pass, let alone the normal levels.
Definitely.
Word.
How do you guys feel about Octane, Mirage, and Caustic being only available through
the coins?
Through the coins. And not being just a common one.
Normally when you level up, you get, I believe, 600, isn't it 600 coins?
Yes.
So every time you level up, you're able to get 600 coins. There's various items you're able to spend the coins on. I'm not a big fan of. I'm not really a big fan of. I've only purchased the Caustic. I'm not really a big fan of him, and I don't really see myself buying the Mirage or the Octane either. I have been tempted in the past. Right now I think I have 15,000 coins, so I'm able to buy it for the price of 12,000 if I wanted to, but I don't think I would.
I have the Mirage. It's all right, but it doesn't suit me when I really need it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of the Bangalore. Pop the smoke, make 'em broke.
Yeah, Bloodhound. I am Bloodhounder, but you can call me Bloodhound.
Oh, would you guys like it if the...
Oh, actually, Ricky, hold that. I have breaking news. Apex is getting a new character before the end of Season 1.
Ooh, you heard it here first, folks.
Just came out on IGN News.
Yes.
Another Apex Legends character is coming this season.
Bring the roster up to 10 characters.
Exciting stuff. Now, if another character came out, do you see yourself buying it? Have you bought the other Legends? I don't know if you guys have.
I purchased the Octane. That's the only one I purchased. I find him very useful. I'm not wasting a lot of time when I'm playing the game. I'm getting to where I need to go. But
do you prefer him over the Bangalore?
Oh no, definitely not. Bangalore is.
Who's your? Say somebody on your team chooses the Bangalore. Who's your second go-to? Is it probably Octane?
Definitely the Octane. Yes. I'm not really experienced with the other legends. Personally, the Bangalore has the best power-ups. Octane with the super power-up, the R1L1. I don't.
The jump pad.
Yeah, I don't really know if I really like the jump pad.
I don't see it for the super power-up. I don't see it being that useful. Where
Definitely not.
I think the using health to sprint is a lot more useful than the jump pad.
I like the jump pad because if you're on top of people, you can throw it down, jump off, and jump right on them.
Definitely, it can be useful, but in very strict circumstances.
It takes some creative thinking to use it really intelligently.
Yeah.
Definitely. How would you guys feel if the Mastiff was just laying around on the map and not only in...
The Mastiff and the Kraber?
Yeah.
That would be very cool. Especially if you could pick up more ammo for it.
I think I prefer it in loot drops. The only problem is when I have, two guns that I really want to use, and I see a Mastiff or a Kraber, oftentimes I won't pick it up, just because I know that I'll end up running out of ammo. pretty quickly. But I do like how very rarely.
Well, if you hit
you're
your
able to-
shots with the Mastiff, you won't run out.
Yeah,
It's a
same
shotgun.
with the Kraber. I mean, but I really do like how very rarely within the high tier loot, you can find gold peacekeepers, gold wingmans, gold R301s.
Digital
very-
threat scopes.
Exactly. But I'm really intrigued by the all gold weapons that already have all the gold attachments. I really like that.
For sure. How would you guys feel if Apex came out with solos, duos, and maybe a fourth squad? I think it would be really great. It would definitely widen their range for people to play. But I feel like it would take away from the 3 squad.
I think
Take away the fun of that.
I'd honestly,
Yeah.
I'd like it, just because oftentimes I'm playing alone and I'm pretty experienced with the game, and then I'll get put with 2 players that this is only their like second or third game, so I'll feel like I'm kind of stuck with players that I don't want to play with, players that aren't gonna help me, where it'll just be kind of me carrying them. So I think solos would be a good idea. It'd be kind of hard to do squads of 4, just because it would make the map pretty congested. They'd have to either make less squads where they could do 15 squads of 4 or something else, but I don't really know how to feel about the 4 squads.
Do you think the range of machine guns and submachine guns is good, or do you think they will add a significant amount more to the game in future battle passes? Because honestly, I believe this battle pass was a disappointment in my view.
I agree.
I could see it.
It was pretty cool cosmetically, just as the first battle pass, but there was nothing really of important significance within it.
Yeah, I wish it just came out with more skins,
I
like
agree. More skins for the
More-
like Fortnite,
More
where
unique skins, different outfits maybe,
Mhm.
instead of just different colors.
Yeah, there wasn't really many skins that were rare.
Blew my mind.
Yeah,
Maybe they could add like effects for when you're gliding in behind you, your smoke
Mhm.
color.
That's
like
true.
Fortnite.
That is true.
But not too cartoony like Fortnite.
How do you guys feel about the?
Apex is serious.
Definitely. How do you guys feel about the crates? Do you guys feel like there should be better loot in there? Because
I
oftentimes
do. I'll open it
it's
up
crappy
and
loot.
I'll get a couple syringes and maybe some ammo.
Yeah.
Or maybe like
a
a
frag grenade.
yeah, maybe a extended mag for a gun you don't have yet.
Exactly. I feel like those crates should be more aligned to what you have.
Interesting. That could be
Yeah.
a good touch.
Definitely a software kind of issue.
I think I kind of like how the crates are right now, where I think the crates are kind of, if you really need a loot, you'll just sprint to a crate. Where normally it won't have anything spectacular in it, but it'll just have the cosmetics that you need, the small items. So I'm
Cosmetics. Like syringes.
as in yes, syringes, medkits.
Cosmetics aren't.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, whatever. All right, change of subject. So, where's the place to drop? I gotta know.
Skulltown. We already discussed this.
Skulltown. But again, mid-tier loot and a lot of people.
I
Chances
also-
of
I
you
also
getting
really
out are
like,
very low.
A lot of fun.
I either Skulltown's pretty fun because you're able to get a lot of kills off the bat.
That's if you get a good weapon.
If you
And not
drop
the
and get a
Mozambique.
good weapon, you're on the road for a nice 5 to 10 kill game easily, just with a few quick kills in Skulltown. I also really like dropping the high tier loot places, and recently I've been starting to drop artillery.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed you like that.
It's normally high tier loot. It really intrigues me. It has some really good. So I feel like spawns for weapons.
I feel like artillery is a little too spaced out between items.
Mhm.
I mean, you can get them under those tanks, and that lining has a good
Yep.